Yeah, Quincey White, 888-742-3345. The single's called Hollywood. We're going to play some more, too. And that's on the project The 7. What's The 7? Explain what that stands for.
Yeah, man, I grew up on 127th and Broadway in Anthony's Park, in South Central LA. So, yeah, my bad. So in our neighborhood, like when niggas ask you where you at, like I'm on the 7. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, I'm on 127. Like I'm on the 7.
Oh, you're on the 7. So that's the name of the hood.
Yeah. The block.
The block.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Shit. Oh, just the block, not the hood.
Just the block. I mean, that's the notorious block in the hood, though. But,
Athens Park. Put that in perspective. Like, put that in context. Who's from Athens Park? Bone from Athens Park?
OG Bone, yeah.
Okay, so Bone you saw in Training Day, alongside Denzel.
Yeah.
Bone is now in the film industry. He's put out some documentaries. In fact, was it Bastards to the Party?
Bastards of the Party.
Bastards of the Party,
yeah.
Which told the story. Can you go into that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it basically, like, the Bastards of the Party was basically, like, how the gang started, you know what I'm saying?
In
like,
L.A.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So, he just pretty much did some research on how it started, you know what I mean? I don't know if everybody's seen the documentary, but it was a dope documentary. But Athens was, like, one of the first blood hoods, like, notorious blood hood that go back, you know what I'm saying? So, my uncle, Ironhead, was one of the dudes that fought Tookie Williams to keep Athens Park from being Crips.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like my dad's brother.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean.
Wow.
So that's how official our family is. The White family, like they call that our house, the White House, like on the 7. So it's like it's real.
So if I come hang out on the 7, I'm good.
Good. Yeah, of course.
I'm coming to the 7, yo.
Yo, take me with you.
Where all the jewels, pull up in the flyers car, and you can leave it running. Nothing gonna happen.
Quincy White, that sound like the setup, man. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. Yo, Sway coming. He got the
All
hey.
the jewels.
I'm not doing
And this
that.
dumb nigga left the car running too.
Hey, nothing gonna happen on my watch, man.
Oh, okay, I appreciate
what's up.
it. I appreciate that. You put out a lot of projects over the years, just as an independent artist, and and now, when before people were fighting to get signed to labels and stuff, but you stayed independent. What did you learn being independent?
Well, you just gotta work hard, you know what I mean? Because with the labels, I mean, you still gotta press the labels to do stuff. But I don't know that firsthand, but I've heard.
Yeah.
But you just gotta have a good team around you when you're independent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have everybody working, like because you gotta focus on the music. Yeah. So if you're doing everything, you're not gonna have 100% on the music. So over the years, I've put pieces my team together, and that's basically what it is. It's just having a good, structure.
Yeah, but how'd you learn about banking? You know what I mean? And where to put your money and how to budget how many, your artwork. And, damn, I got to spend some money to go on the road. And
Right.
Just from experience, just doing the wrong things and learning from it, you know what I'm saying? So I know how important the visuals is, the artwork, the pictures, the visuals as far as music videos, and so that's where we put the money in. And then the mixing is important as well. Yeah. Where are you recording your vocals? Who's mixing it?
Who mixed this project?
Steve Bogman.
Who's known for?
He did the documentary. He did
For the Game.
Yeah. He did everything. He did a lot of early 50 stuff. He worked with Dre. He worked with Usher. He did some Michael Jackson stuff too. He did a lot of stuff, man. Steve Bogman, man. That's the homie.
The project is The 7, available on iTunes now. Quincy White looking for pre-orders.
Before all of this stuff hit the popular news, you had been talking about Colin Kaepernick. You've been talking about healthcare. Before it all became popular now in 2017, going into 2018. What is it that you do in your downtime to keep you so informed? Because with all the stuff you're talking about, you got to stay on top of your project. When do you have time to actually tune in to what's going on around you?
When I'm not in the studio, you know what I mean? I read a little bit. I'm saying I read a lot, but I read a little bit. I stay on the Twitter news.
Twitter news, that's important.
Because I don't really watch TV like that. You know what I'm saying?
News.
So I be reading a lot of articles and stuff, so that's how I do it, really. And then, word of mouth, that's, spread crazy.
Nah, dope.
When you're working on your project, do you tend to shut off like any of your peers that you happen to listen to because you don't want to like subconsciously take on similar rhyme patterns or topics?
That's crazy you say that. I don't listen to my peers at all. I know it sounds bad, but it's just when I listen to music, because like you said, it does subconsciously influence you. So if it is gonna do that, I'd rather it be like some classic shit. So I'm gonna listen to Nas, Eminem, Jadakiss, Tupac, Raphael Sadiq, Isley Brothers. I'm listening to that type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if it does get in my music, it's gonna be some like some shit. You know, but I mean, I am informed about, I fuck with Kendrick heavy, I fuck with J. Cole heavy. So,
Right.
People like that, I do listen to them, but I just don't, like, study them.
Of
because
course.
we're kind of, like, in the same realm. So, I don't want, like you said, I don't want to get, influenced and, too much by them. It just sounds similar.
That makes sense.
Quincey White is here. The new project is The 7, available on iTunes now. Citizens pre-order.
I was at your listening party on Tuesday, and you spoke about the period between when you were changing your name from Dub to Quincey White, and you were kind of in a dark place. You had a kid, you had bills, and all this stuff was stacking up against you that was kind of messing with your head mentally. What kept you from reverting back into just like going to the streets and all that shit and just focusing on music?
My daughter, my life, my freedom. My family. I got a lot of people that care about me. So, I didn't want to. I've been working on this music shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't want to jeopardize it, like, for a quick buck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really, like, people say it, but there's not really no money in the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you moving some shit out of town and doing some real crazy shit, like, that shit. It ain't worth it. It's like a minimum wage job. You know what I'm saying? When you add out the factors. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kept me from it.
Also kept you from it. What I like about your project is you look at like Los Scandalous Times, which is a song we've been playing. Matter of fact, play Los Scandalous Times for a second, and I'm gonna go through these songs.
What did names
Sway in the
like
morning.
Mustafa and Akbar become too hard to spell?
My real name is Quincey, and I'm not too fond of that name, so people call me Q or GQ.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45. Kilo.